Only problem properties coming to auction? No, that's not the case. We see a wide range of different properties entering our auctions. It can be circumstantial, depending upon what the vendor's requirements are. They may need a speedy turnaround of sale, and that's what auction can deliver through a 4-week completion period. It can also be that some vendors see that best value can be achieved at auction, so they want to enable us to create that competitive bidding around their property on the auction day and drive up that price. We do see some stock that comes to auction that has structural issues, that is unmortgageable. People put that sort of property to auction because you have cash buyers typically who don't need, or certainly who don't rely on any lending at all to afford that property. So it's only a small proportion of what we see coming to auction. So people ask whether they will get the best price for their property quite regularly when we are engaging with them at the early stages of whether their property is going to come to auction or not. What we can prove is that best price is achieved. You've kind of got to trust the system a little bit when it comes to achieving that best price, because what we will see through our guiding is that we guide the property or piece of land below that of market value. That entices the interest, that's the hook that brings people to the table to bid on the auction day. And then through that competitive bidding environment, we're able to drive up the value. You're also going to be protected by the reserve price, which sits within that guide price. That's the minimum we can sell it for, and we're not legally allowed to sell it for anything less than that, so you have some security in that. We often see the best price is achieved at auction, and lots of our corporate clients, lenders, housing associations recognise that. We're seeing more and more stock coming to market through auction as a result of that. So people ask us whether they have to be a cash buyer to buy at auction. The answer is no. We see a significant percentage of all of our successful buyers at auction needing to take out financing. There are ways you can work around it, a bridging loan for instance, and we work with bridging loan partners who can provide you that cash bridge until you have your mortgage, whatever it might be, set up, which can sometimes take a little bit longer. But that's not always required. And what we have found, and what we always encourage our buyers to do if they are looking to take out financing to assist in the acquisition of a property, is to engage with their lender early, make sure their broker knows that they're buying at auction and that they have a very short time frame in which they can complete in. And actually, if you do engage early and you do kind of push things along as best you can, so make sure your solicitor's aware of it as well, then everyone can work together to enable you to actually make that acquisition, taking out financing in more traditional means. So people ask whether their home will be marketed as widely if they're looking to sell at auction, and the short answer is yes. We're across all of the major platforms like that of the estate agents and commercial agents out there, so Rightmove, Zoopla, On the Market, etc. Not only that, we also actively market through our website. We also have a print catalogue which we distribute to a long list of active buyers. We also carry out marketing campaigns through social media platforms as well, so Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. We cover all bases. A big part of our marketing strategy is also to put together virtual tours which get put up across our social media and professional media platforms that accompany the marketing in more traditional means. We cover all bases and we go further.